A 11 to 4 shot at Brighton. The model rates 31%. That gap is today's story. Good afternoon and welcome into the evening card from the Form Guide. I'm Rachel. 42 races still to come across 7 meetings this evening. And the model has repriced every one of them against the afternoon's market moves. The book stands 58.2 units down. The reckoning first. It read every race before my alarm went off. No respect for tradition, none. If you're new here, the method is simple. We take the prices from 30 plus bookmakers, strip out their built-in margin, and what's left is the market's honest opinion of every horse, the fair price. When the price out there is bigger than fair, that's the gap this show lives in. And yes, we've tested the fundamentals too. Form, going, draw, jockey and trainer records across more than 100,000 runs. By the off, the market has all of it priced in. What it gets wrong is the price itself, and that's what we hunt. Analysis only, 18 plus. Right, where are we racing? Newmarket, July is next. 4 races still to run, next off 3:30. Then Brighton. 4 more from 10 to 4. Sligo follows, next away 20 to 5. And Leopardstown still has 7 to come from 10 to 5. Plus 3 more meetings besides a full day's racing. That's a full day's work. Fortunately, the model doesn't take lunch. Steam and drift and where the money's talked since this morning. Dream of Ithaca 5 to 5, Brighton 13 to 2 into 11 to 4. The money's come. Dingwall 9 o'clock, Southwell AW 16 to 1 into 8 to 1. The money's come. Going the other way. Nelly Star drifted from 100 to 1. Information, not instruction. Prices as of recording. Right then, the nap, the one call of the day. It's Dream of Ithaca in the 5 to 5 at Brighton. 30 odd firms price this race, knock out their margin, blend the whole market together, and the honest read on Dream of Ithaca comes out around 9 to 4. Call it a 31% chance of winning. And the market, 11 to 4 is the top price out there. That's with Grosvenor Sports. So the price is paying you as if this horse wins less often than the model believes it does. 17% of value and the widest gap anywhere on the card. If it's wrong, it's publicly wrong at 10 o'clock tonight. That's the deal. In the book it goes. And listen, if you want this read every day before the market wakes up, subscribe and it'll be waiting for you. On we go. One to be careful with before we go meeting by meeting. Cut the rope. 5 to 7 at Sligo. Heavily backed, sitting at the top of the market, but run the profile and it wobbles. Trainer cold, under 5% the last fortnight. That doesn't make it a bad horse. It makes it a short price, carrying more questions than a short price should. The model wants a bigger number before it trusts this one. And when a favourite like that gets beaten, the whole race opens up. Analysis only, but keep it in mind when you look at this race. Over to Brighton, 4 races there, first away at 10 to 4. The 5 to 5 looks the race to focus on. Dream of Ithaca. You can get 11 to 4, but the devigged market makes it 9 to 4. The price is giving away 17% of win chance. In the 5:30, the model likes Serenity Dream. It's 11 to 2 with the books against a fair price of 5 to 1. 13% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 10 to 4. Winemaker, best price 13 to 2 when our tissue says 6 to 1. The model rates it 10% better than the market does. On to Chepstow. 6 races there, first away at 5:20. The 6:30 looks the race to focus on. Level up. You can get 16 to 1, but the devigged market makes it 14 to 1. The price is giving away 17% of win chance. In the 7:05, the model likes Windbreaker. It's 7 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 6 to 1. 12% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 5:20. Cosmo Brown. Best price 6 to 1 when our tissue says 11 to 2. The model rates it 5% better than the market does. Across to Leopardstown, 7 races there, first away at 10 to 5. The 25 to 7 looks the race to focus on Green Impact. You can get 17 to 2, but the DVIG'd market makes it 6 to 1. The price is giving away 35% of win chance. In the 10 to 5, the model likes Jesus Green. It's 14 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 11 to 1, 25% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 6 o'clock Chicago Critic. Best price 12 to 1 when our tissue says 10 to 1. The model rates it 16% better than the market does. Down to Newmarket, July, 4 races there, first away at 3:30. The 3:30 looks the race to focus on. Kaboom! You can get 16 to 1, but the DVIG'd market makes it 14 to 1. The price is giving away 19% of win chance. In the 4 o'clock, the model likes Tacticalist. It's 18 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 16 to 1, 16% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 27 to 5, Percy Shelley. Best price 11 to 1 when our tissue says 10 to 1. The model rates it 14% better than the market does. Now to Sandown, 6 races there, first away at 5 o'clock. The 22 to 6 looks the race to focus on. Pulse of Fire. You can get 18 to 1, but the DVIG'd market makes it 14 to 1. The price is giving away 24% of win chance. In the 13 past 6, the model likes Crown Ranger. It's 14 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 11 to 1, 23% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 2 to 8 Amused. Best price 8 to 1 when our tissue says 13 to 2. The model rates it 22% better than the market does. Over to Sligo, 7 races there, first away at 20 to 5. The 7:30 looks the race to focus on Jupiter Du Geet. You can get 5 to 1, but the DVIG'd market makes it 4 to 1. The price is giving away 17% of win chance. In the 20 to 5, the model likes Truckers Cruising. It's 10 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 17 to 2, 15% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 5:15, Vespasi Alta. Best price 18 to 1 when our tissue says 16 to 1. The model rates it 13% better than the market does. On to Southwell, AW. 8 races there. First away at 5:04. The 5:04 looks the race to focus on Lady Fizz. You can get 10 to 1, but the DVIG'd market makes it 15 to 2. The price is giving away 32% of win chance. In the 19 to 7, the model likes Phantom Knight. It's 18 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 14 to 1, 22% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 9 to 8 Jessie Luke. Best price 11 to 2 when our tissue says 9 to 2. The model rates it 19% better than the market does. Before we wrap up, the value radar. One board the whole day on it, the widest gaps between what the model believes and what the bookmakers will actually lay you, each one carrying its A, B or C confidence tier. Top of the board, Dream of Ithaca in the 5 to 5 at Brighton, 11 to 4 available against a tissue price of 9 to 4. Second, Koala Rose in the 27 to 5 at Newmarket, July, 11 to 4 available against a tissue price of 9 to 4. And third, Solar Edge in the 6:30 at Chepstow, 11 to 4 available against a tissue price of 5 to 2. And every name on that board goes into the public book at level stakes. The receipt settles the lot at 10 tonight. Win or lose, it's on the record. The board doesn't lie. Quick word on how this works now, because we've changed it and it's worth 30 seconds of your time. Every race on today's card goes through the model, all 42 of them, every runner priced. But a horse only makes this list if it clears 2 bars. First, it needs a genuine chance, at least 18% on our numbers. Second, the price has to be longer than that chance deserves. Both, or it doesn't make the list. No 40 to 1 flyers dressed up as value. If a horse hasn't got a proper shout, it isn't here, however pretty the price looks. So, 26 calls from 42 races today, 14 to win, 12 each way where the frame chance is strong, but the win chance isn't quite there. Everything else got left out and plenty did. They're on screen in running order, so find your race and pause it. And everyone goes in the public book and settles on tonight's receipt, win or lose. Continuing down the card, same rules, same book, same reckoning tonight. And that's your evening card. That's the day done. But every call you've heard today gets settled tomorrow morning on the result, 8:30, with me and Rob. Win or lose, it goes on the board. If today's board was useful, the like button costs you nothing and helps us plenty. And subscribe, so tomorrow's read is waiting for you before the market wakes up. Remember, everything here is opinion and analysis. What you do with it is yours, and nothing on this show is an instruction to bet. 18 plus. And if gambling stops being fun, be gambleaware.org. Back at 10 to face the music. The board doesn't blink.